Beep beep everybody. Today we're opening up the old school JamPack box from jampacks.net for the month of October. This came out in mid-October, so I didn't get around to opening it right away. And hopefully I'll get the video posted before October's over. We're getting kind of late. So this has 20 old school hobby packs from 86 to 93. There is one gold jam pack that contains, depending on what you pick, either a Baseball Hall of Famer auto or a Star Top Rookie auto, and one Hall of Famer rookie card, 100 card sleeves, 25 top loaders, and a bonus bag of 12 singles, all in this box. Now, I ordered this with some other products, so it's missing the JamPack's logo that's usually on the top of the box. So let's get all of this out of the way and have a look at the contents. And here we go. This is our gold jam pack, which we'll save till the end. And we'll get out all these packs and I guess randomly look them over. That's whoops. It's like Christmas morning. And here's our team bag, some top loaders, penny sleeves, and if I can get this out of here, they provide some literature that shows you what's all in it, and this is the website address, so go there to find this. The last time I checked, they were out of stock of the October one, so you'll have to tune in to their website and look for the November one. And it gives this nice little summary of what you might find in some of the selected packs for notable rookie cards. And there's their Facebook and Instagram if you want to check out their social media pages. So we'll keep this handy. Let's get these peanuts in here. Okay, I think we got all of them out of the way. Let's get the box out of the way. And I don't know exactly what order I want to do this in. Here's another peanut. So we got a rack pack from 88 Donruss. And there's a 93 Fleer, 90 Bowman, 89 Tops. Let me move the camera down a little bit so you can see this better. A 91 Tops. What do we got here? 89 Donruss, 86 Donruss. We'll probably save that one for near the end. I think this is 87. That's 87 Donruss. 88 Fleer. 90 Score. 92 Fleer. Put that back here. 93 Fleer. 90 Tops. That's one of these cello packs. 90 Upper Deck. There's 91 Leaf. 92 Leaf. 91 Fleer Ultra. 89 Bowman. 91 Score. 92 Studio. I don't think I've ever opened that up. 92 Upper Deck. And we'll put this stuff off to my side here. Let's start with 93 Fleer. I'll try to slide some of this stuff out of the way, give myself some room here. I thought about doing maybe a Battle of the Wax packs, but I think that might just... I'd have to keep track of everything I was opening up, and I'm not too good at keeping track of I'll just like... Oh. All right. Quit yammering. All right, Xavier Hernandez. I guess we'll put these back here. There's Jeff Branson, Kurt Knudsen, Bill Wegman, Bill Swift, Real Cormier, Pete Shurik, Charlie Liebrandt, Walt Weiss, Derek Lilliquist, Junior Felix, Jeff King, Ray Sanchez, and Kevin Reimer. So not much in that pack. Pardon me. Let's do 92 Upper Deck. Ron Darling. Remember him. This is later on in his career. Kevin Morton. Roger Clemens. That's a good one. There's Roberto Kelly. Neil Heaton. Jack Howe. Jose Canseco. Cloned. 3 of them. Dennis Martinez. Had some of his best years with the Expos. There's Jeff Bagwell, who looks like he laid an egg there. Al Osuna behind the camera. I have to put that, separate that one from the pack. Lenny Harris. Chili Davis. He's a pretty good player. Mark Newfield. And like all these Upper Deck packs, they're all kind of every which way. Francisco Oliveras and Charlie Huff in a White Sox uniform. All right, let's open up Studio next. I don't think I've ever opened up Studio before. Rafael Palmeiro, that's pretty neat design. Old black and white style. And him just, well, sitting there posing for a picture. I don't think I've ever seen these before. Felix Jose, Joe Carter, Chris Hoyles, Don Mattingly. That's pretty cool looking. And I like that. I guess that's an insert, BC-5. So I don't know anything about this set. We'll have to look this up at some point. Nolan Ryan, that's a pretty good one. Jose Lean, look at that. He's got a sword. That's cool. Greg Swindell, Gary Scott, Gary Sheffield, very young Gary Sheffield, Mike Sharperson, and Pat Mahomes. I like that. I'll have to get more of that. Okay, this is Leaf Series 1 from 92. Okay, beep beep. Okay, I've seen these before. Greg Gagne, Jay Bell. It's one of those gold cards. Sid Bream, Robbie Thompson, about ready to bunt. Scott Service, Scott Livingstone, Tom Gordon, Paul Ossenmacher, Brian McRae. That's a pretty cool photo. The ball looks a little blurry there, but that's pretty neat. Darren Jackson, Glenn Allen Hill, Mark Carrion. There's Hall of Famer Lee Smith. That's a nice one. Sean Dunston. Everybody was excited about Sean Dunston when he first came up. Bill Pacoda. And we'll move on to 92 Fleer. See how what's in here. I don't remember if I've opened up any 92 Fleer or not. Yeah, I think I have. Tim Burke, Luis Quinones, Steve Howell, Kevin Seitzer, Lenny Dykstra, Carlos Martinez, Dave Martinez, Andujar Cedeno, Royce Clayton, Jim Gantner, Orlando Merced, Melito Perez, Juan Samuel. What we got here? Super siblings, Roberto and Sandy Alomar Jr. Prospects, Tom Goodwin, Terry Leach, and Ray Lankford. Looks like he's doing kind of a funky dance there. All right, let's go to 91 Score, Series 1. And these these are a little difficult to open. It's like a bag, or it feels like a bag. Glenn Braggs. Oh wow, look at that. Pretty cool. Ricky Jordan. Here's another one. Cal Daniels. There's Wade Boggs. Here's another one like that. Dave Pavlis. David Segui. Mark Whitten. Luis Soho. Ted Power. Mickey Tettleton, Dan Plesac, and there's Hall of Famer Randy Johnson, Mike Heath, Mitch Williams, Pete Smith, and Hall of Famer Kirby Puckett. So that wasn't a bad pack. Let's do oops, sorry, Deskquake, Leaf Series 2 from 91. We're kind of going chronologically backwards. We'll save the 86 Donruss for last. No-hitter number 7, Nolan Ryan. That's pretty neat. Bill Sampson. Glenn Allen Hill. There's Terry Pendleton, who won an MVP back in the day. Harold Reynolds, Tony Gwynn, Mel Hall, Steve Farr, Dana Keeker, Dave Parker, later on when he was with the Angels, Devon White, Darren Holmes, Bill Swift, Bud Black, Kevin Elster, and a puzzle piece. Just the bottom of it. That would have been for Harmon Killebrew. Let's just plop that over there. Let's do 91 Fleer next. Or Fleer Ultra, sorry. Oh. Alright, we're having some problems getting this thing open. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, we're all backwards. Okay, flip it around. We've got Tigers. Roberto Kelly. Barry Bonds. So this has been a pretty good pack so far. Lee Smith again. Jose De Jesus. Jeff Russell. Spike Owen. Alvin Davis, Ricky Henderson, Dwight Gooden, John Olerud, Pat Kelly, Dwight Smith, Gerald Young, and Keith Miller. So that wasn't a bad pack. Let's do the 91 Tops. Once we figure out how to open it. Oh, Jesus, lost the gum. There's the gum, or what's left of it. Ted Power got the gum stain. Okay, there's our advertising crap. Jerry Brown, Eric King, Hector Villanueva. There's Marty Barrett. Alvin Davis, Rick Sutcliffe, Dave Magadan. Carlos Baerga's got soup stains on his uniform. Jay Bell. Pete Harnish. Edgar Diaz. Tom Gordon. Willie Blair. And Greg Swindell. And where's Ted Power at? I can't quite get him. There's Ted Power. Oh, wow. You could see the gum really did some damage to him. He got this on the back here, and the front is kind of bubbly. Okay, let's do 90 Upper Deck. Get prepared to prepare yourself for the dizziness. Eric Yelding, Glenn Wilson. There's Rafael Palmeiro, followed by Rafael Palmeiro. Greg Cadaret. Here's a checklist. And what's this? It's a little Pirates thing. Jimmy Gantner. Alejandro Pena. Steve Sachs. John Moses. Bobby Witt. Walt Terrell. Ken Griffey. Brian Meyer. Willie Wilson. And Greg Walker. Let's open up 90 Score next. Cards kind of packed in like a garbage bag or a sandwich bag. Eric King, Tom Foley, Greg Minton, Gene Larkin, Omar Vizquel. I don't know if that's a rookie card for him or not. Not sure. Felix Fermin. There's Wade Boggs, and Wade has a lot of fraying on the bottom of his card there. Odeby McDowell, Bob Guerin, Darryl Strawberry, Mark Thurman, Pete Harnish. There's Hall of Famer John Smoltz, Gerald Clark, Dave Island, and Brian Dubois. Or is it Dubois? Let's do 90 Bowman next. And there's our gum on the back. A little bit of wax stain there. So Mike Stanton, oh, that wasn't too bad. We got a solid piece of gum from 1990. I might have to put that in a top loader. Alrighty, that looks like Don Mattingly, doesn't it? Walt Weiss, Steve Wapnick, Randy Johnson, Dave Rode, never heard of him, Cal Daniels, Ed Romero, Mike Stanton, Jose Lean, there's Cal Ripken, Reggie Jefferson, Corey Snyder, Tino Martinez, Tom Foley, and Carl Rhodes. Let's open up this 90 Topps pack. See what we may find in here. Whoops, sorry, I just crashed into my microphone there. Julio Franco, Scott Bradley, Doug Strange, Howard Johnson All-Star, Nelson Santovenia, Glenallen Hill, David Wells, Donald Harris, Tim Burke, Carmelo Martinez, Jose Uribe, there's Dwight Evans, Bob Rogers, Pete O'Brien, Darrell Evans. That's kind of funny. He was with the Braves again later on in his career. I didn't know that. Here's advertising. Mike Scott, Pete Smith, Ken Howe, Glenn Braggs, Chris Sabo, Randy Johnson again. Is that a... No, I don't think it is. Brian Fisher, Steve Fry, Carlos Martinez, Cito Gaston, Don August, Pat Borders, Eric Shaw, Dave Stewart, and Gary Sheffield. Followed by Bill Swift. So that wasn't too bad of a pack. Let's do 89 Bowman next. Beep beep. And we have some gum on Tom Niedenfuhr's card. And that came off pretty good. Here's some gum. But he has a gum stain on there. Okay, let's get rid of this advertise. Oh, that's not advertising. That's Yogi Berra. I'll have to flip these over. I can't make out the signatures. That's Tim Leary. Deion James. There's Eric Davis. Tim Laudner. Charlie Lebront. Barry Larkin. That's nice. John Smiley. Gary Gaetti. Kevin Elster. Who's that? Juan Samuel. Darnell Coles. Yep. And Tom Niedenfuhr. Let's do 89 Donruss next. So there's quite a few rookies in this set. Let's see if we find one of them. Oh, we got some corner damage I see on the last card. There's Warren Spahns something. Okay, there's Alan Trammell, Mike Brumley, Hal Morris, Neil Allen, Mike Aldretti, Jack Savage, Rafael Ramirez, Glenn Davis, Curtis Wilkerson, Greg Harris rated rookie, Cal Ripken. Yeah, there's a little corner ding on that one. Jack McDowell, Alan Anderson, Ron Robinson, and Jeff Hamilton. So not much in that pack. Let's look at 89 Topps. Beep beep. Woohoo! Wax stain. Intact gum. Looks tasty. Alright, flip these over and get rid of the advertising thing. So, Bob Boone All-Star card. Mike Diaz, Jose Canseco, Mike Young, Bob Dernier, Steve Farr, Bill Benny or Bill Bean. I'm not sure. I don't remember how his name was pronounced. There's Ricky Henderson. A little bit of an edging issue on the top of that one. Hubie Brooks. Kevin McReynolds. Rick Shue. Haven't seen a Rick Shue card in ages. Scott Fletcher. Dickie Thon. Nelson Liriano. And Alan Ashby. So not much in that pack. Let's do the 88 Fleer. We're almost done with the team bag to open in our gold JamPack to see what's in there. There's the Pirates sticker. Fernando Valenzuela. Alfredo Griffin, Andy McGaffigan, Angel Salazar, Jack Savage and Todd Simmons, Gino Petrali, Dave Magadan, Dwayne Boyce, Juan Samuel, Pitching Magic, Mike Scott and Oral Hershiser, Joe McGrain, Bill Gullickson, there's Andy Van Slyke, George Frazier, and Bill Landrum to end that pack. All right, let's do the 88 Donruss Rack Pack. See if we can get this open. Well, I understand you kind of just... didn't quite do it. Okay, let's get this first group. There's a puzzle piece for Stan Musial. This is something or other. All right, Carney Lansford starts us off. Danny Tartable, Steve Sachs, Ron Guidry, Ellis Burks. Is that a rookie card? I'm not sure. That might be one. Well, I can look that up and find out. Lou Whitaker. So far, this has been pretty good. Cal Ripken, B.J. Surhoff. I think that's a rookie card for him. Benito Santiago. There's a checklist. Tony Pena, Jamie Moyer, Junior Ortiz, Zane Smith, and Ron Robinson, who's looks like he just he's laughing at his own fart. Okay, another puzzle piece for Stan. This is just a bunch of numbers. We have Bruce Ruffin, Tony Gwynn, Alan Ashby, Greg Walker. I think this is the Lance Johnson rookie card. Mitch Williams, Jack Lazorko, Mike Fitzgerald, Terry Steinbach, Charlie Lebrant, Julio Franco, Mariano Duncan, Wayne Tollison, Wade Boggs, and Matt Noakes. Now this third installment did not quite... Oh, yeah, I kind of got it. There we go. Huh. Another Stan Musial puzzle. It looks like we might have finally gotten Stan in the picture. I assume that's his shoulder. Bill Wegman, Terry Kennedy, Alan Trammell, and oops, Frank Viola was under Alan. Sorry. Dave Steeb, Scott Bradley, Sean Dunston, Kelly Downs, Felix Fermin, Ted Power, Ozzie Virgil, Jimmy Jones, Joe McRae, Mike Jackson, and Bob Nepper. So overall, that was a pretty decent rack pack. All right, 87 Donruss, which has a good shot at having some rookie cards in it. Greg Maddux, Barry Larkin, Bo Jackson, Barry Bonds, and Mark McGuire. What is this? This is Roberto Clementi's puzzle piece. Ron Karkovice, Steve Trout, Jeff Russell, Jim Dwyer, Mike Scott, Mark Grant, Terry Mulholland, Kirk McCaskill, Larry Sheets. There's Hall of Famer Paul Molitor, Jackie Gutierrez, Bob Sebra, Mitch Webster, Rick Sutcliffe, and John Candelaria in an Angels uniform. All right, I guess 1986 is what we're left with, and what we're looking for in here is Jose Canseco, Fred McGriff, Paul O'Neill, Andres Galarraga. And I think this is the first time I've opened an 86 pack, and the puzzle piece is Hank Aaron. Obviously, that's off the side there. Marty Bystrom, Carmen Castillo, Dave Smith. That's a pretty good relief pitcher. Jim Beatty, Chili Davis, Todd Worrell. So there's a rookie card. Jose Guzman, Ken Schramm, Milt Thompson, Steve Henderson, Rick Mahler, Marvell Wynn, Franklin Stubbs, Dave Leeper, and Urbano Lugo. So that was not much of all going on in that one. So let's open up our team bag, and you see there's an 81 Ozzie Smith on the top of that. So when you don't do too well with all the old school packs, you could make up the cost of this with this and what's in the gold pack. So here's an 81 Ozzie Smith, and other than the centering, it looks pretty nice. So that's pretty cool. There's a Woolworths card of Burt Blyleven. That's neat. 86 Leaf, Tom Seaver. Mike Mussina from Upper Deck, 95 Upper Deck. There's an 82 Topps Rod Carew, an action card. Mark McGuire from 92 Topps. Jim Palmer from 84 Topps. The NL RBI leader, Fred McGriff, and that's from 95 Topps. 87 Topps, Alan Trammell. 89 Donruss, Tony Gwynn. I've seen this card before. That's Vida Blue, Frank Robinson, and Joe Morgan. I think that's 83 Donruss. No, 82 Donruss. Okay. I could have sworn I've seen that one before somewhere. And Roger Clemens, Best of a Generation from, was that 96 Upper Deck, I think. Yep, 96 Upper Deck. And now the gold pack. Let's see what we've got in here. Let's see if I can get this out. I had troubles getting this out before. Kind of have to. It's hard to get. Okay. We're going to, let's cover it over with this. So it's underneath there. Let's see. Oh, we kind of have to get it out of the team bag. There's a team bag there. Not doing too good at not looking at it. Trying not to. I'm kind of looking off at the gnome. And we'll put one of these under here and the other one under the gold thing. So I don't know what we've got here. We'll turn it this way. Bobby Doerr from 2003 Donruss. It's a Bobby Doerr auto. Oh, that is nice. Donruss Signature Series. Oh, I really, really like that. Hall of Famer Bobby Doerr from, oh, he played what, back in the 40s? Into the 50s? I don't remember. I'd have to look it all up. Once led the AL in slugging in 1944, so I at least got that decade right. He was a second baseman, I believe. And for many, many years, people kept on wondering why the Hall didn't put him in, and they finally put him in after a long, long wait. Wow, I really like that. Really, really like that. That makes up for anything here that we didn't get much of a hit on. So here's our, that should have been the last card, but I didn't check to see what was underneath these things. So we'll use this gold pack to see what we've got here. It looks like an 89 Topps. It's Randy Johnson's rookie card. Back when he first started with the Expos. So cool. So those are from our gold pack. Otherwise, the only rookie cards I remember seeing were Todd Worrell and Lance Johnson. Not bad. Both were great players. Neither one of them will probably be in the Hall, but pretty cool. So that's October's old school JamPacks box from jampacks.net. Well, that's a mouthful. Just type this in your browser to get to their website. They have up to the upper left, there's a shop button, and you can see everything they have available. They have not just old school JamPack, They have a new one, and then they have a best of both worlds, which is a mix of the two. And by the way, this product costs $65.99 and free shipping. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what your favorite card was. Let me know what you think of this product. Leave all your comments below about this. Hope you enjoyed spending this last 35 minutes with me. One of these days I'm going to get these JamPack videos under a half hour. I'm aiming for 20 minutes, but I just can't go fast enough, and I just really need to look at everything because it's fun. Okay. So you all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Beep beep, everybody.